Hi, welcome to my quilt room. I'm going to show you a really fun project that I just finished up. This is a project that a friend of mine asked me to make. Um, Her husband recently passed away, and she had seen about a year ago I made some memory pillows for my mother-in-law and my husband and all of his siblings after my father-in-law passed using his old shirts. And so she saw that and wondered if I would do the same thing for her with her husband's shirts. So these are the pillow tops. She's going to be mailing these at Christmas, so we're not putting pillows in them yet. But I just want to show you what I did real quick. I have a longer video coming out that'll show you every step. But I just want to give you an overview and show you the quilting on these. So I made 6. She has 5 children, and she wanted one for herself. So these are made entirely of his shirts. The white comes from a couple white dress shirts that she gave me, and all of the other ones are different, like button-up shirts that she gave me that he used to wear. So I chose kind of coordinating colors. Each pillow is different, and each pillow has like 7 or 8 different shirts in it. So this is what the fronts look like. I used my AccuQuilt with a carpenter wheel die to make this design, and that worked really well. So I've got 6 different designs. They're all the same pattern, just different fabrics. And then I want to show you the backs. She gave me like 15 shirts to make these 6 pillows out of. So I have plenty of extra shirt fabric. I didn't have to use any of the fronts of the shirts to make these pillow fronts, the pillow tops. So I used the fronts of the shirts to make the back. So if you can see where it buttons up, that's where the pillow is going to go inside. And then each shirt, or each pillow has a different shirt on the back. And they all had pockets, chest pockets. And so I just kind of left the chest pocket on there. So kind of fun. And I think she said these were all shirts that he wore quite a bit. So hopefully there will be some meaning in these shirts, in these pillows for my friend and her kids. And then the other thing I did was add a little label on each of them right here on the pocket that has, for each of them has the dates that he lived and a little message for them identifying these quilts. So that's how I made them. Now let me show you. She chose the panto she chose is called Abstract. It's by the Quilting Mill, and it's a fun geometric pattern. And I quilted it in this kind of cream thread. I didn't want it to overpower the star design. So let's see. Not sure which color it'll show up best on, but I'll hold this up and see if you can see. It's just a real kind of just a geometric design, but not with too much regular pattern to it that's going to catch your eye. So that turned out with fun. Trying to see, maybe if I show you the inside, this is where you might see it a little better. Turn this out. Turn it inside out. And you can see where, there, might be able to see the quilting design a little better. Again, that's called Abstract, and it's by the Quilting Mill. So these are the pillows. She's going to give them to her family for Christmas. And I think it's just a fun way to remember their dad. Have a little bit of him that they can have in their home to remember him by. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. I did this on the pillows I made for my father-in-law too. My father-in-law had a tie that had a little sheep on it. He was a sheep herder when he was young. And so he had this tie that he wore a lot, and we all remembered it. And so I took that tie, and I took a piece out of that tie and put it in each pillow. And so she kind of wanted the similar thing. And her husband was a pilot when he was younger. He flew acrobatic planes. So she found a tie. This wasn't one of his, but she found a tie that had this cute graphic of little old-fashioned planes, kind of like what he would fly. And so I did the same thing. I took a piece of that tie and put it in each pillow. Just a little personalized something, just that she thought would be fun. So anyway, those are my memory pillows.